Good morning, beautiful. I hope you're having a great day today. My name is Tong-Tong, and today I'll be taking you through a DIY at-home lash extension showdown. We have Glamnetic lashes, which I've never used before, and we have Lashify lashes, which I've used a few times. I'll be taking you through the ease of use with each product, how long it takes me to put both sets of lashes on, and how I feel about the actual look, wearability, comfort, the naturalness of each product, and share some other tips and feedback throughout my experience. And so a note on lashes. I myself am not super girly. I don't really know how to put on makeup, to be super honest with you. Most days I wake up and I look like this throughout most of the day. I first received lash extensions a couple years ago with my girl Claudia, and as soon as I had that first experience, I went from feeling like I looked pretty normal, androgynous, to feeling like a damn goddess. And so since that moment, my life has changed, and now if I am going out or doing something and I know I'm going to be photographed, I really prefer having the look of longer lashes. And I was born with these little stubby guys, so genetically blessed in some ways and not so in others, in the lash department specifically. But no need to worry, because with these products, like both that I'm reviewing today, you can do something at home for yourself. And so I will first be going through the Lashify experience. This is something that I've used a couple of times. I got this control kit, as they call it, a few weeks ago during one of their Black Friday sales. And I believe they pretty much have ongoing promo codes as well, so you can search for that online, or also use like a Google Chrome extension like Rakuten or Capital One Cashback. They're basically automatic things that search coupons for me whenever I'm online shopping. And so in the control kit, what's cool is they give you everything that you need to get started. So we have this glue bonder thing. Not sure what the official term is. One side is white and it has like a pointed tip, and the other side has like this wispy mascara looking brush, and I'll show you what that looks like. They have this in 3 different types of curls and types of lashes. I went ahead and got the A for Amplify. I think that's one of their more natural looking ones. And so they come in a size 12 millimeter and 14 millimeter. And so I ended up getting a label maker and labeling this myself so I could tell the difference and kind of play with the different combinations of lashes, etc. They also give you a nice little tweezer thingy with a set of what they call wandums, like little condoms for your lash wand tweezer thing, as you can see here, as well as a little mini version of their glass, which I believe is like the glossy sealer thing. I don't really use this, so I'm probably not the best person to speak on it. Anyhow, I will take you through what my application looks like, how long it takes me, and you guys can review and decide for yourself if you are thinking between these 2 products. Another thing to note, they have all different types of lashes as well as different lengths. The number indicates the length in millimeters. The shortest length that they have is 8 millimeters, and then 10, 12 increments of 2 millimeters from that point on. I am going to apply size 8 and size 10s today. I think that fits my natural face and is better for everyday wear for myself. Not trying to go wild or to the club or anything. I just want to look more natural and have them be light and manageable. So here I just want to show you the 2 different types of lashes that I have. These are what they call Gossamers, kind of like little refill packs. Here we have the A8. They look like this. So they're pretty short, but they are well filled out, and they use a material called PBT. So it's like really silky and lightweight and animal friendly. And then here are the fluffies. Hopefully you can see that. So these are actually filled out twice as much. They're just fluffier than the other types of lashes. So the F stands for fluffy, and these are that same length, but just super filled out. Each Gossamer comes with 12 little gossies, individual lash chunks, and I find myself using about 5 to 6 on each eye. So that kind of gives you a sense of how many you can expect to need to purchase. They also offer refills if you do like a subscription pack, etc. You get a better price if you commit to a subscription. I have heard from some friends that take really good care of these. I believe you can clean them with like an alcohol solution. You can actually wear each set of gossamers for like up to a couple of months with pretty consistent wear. So as long as you take good care of them and clean them well, I think you can get quite a lot of wear out of these. So just something to note, some feedback that I've heard from a few girlfriends of mine. So let's get started. I have this lash cleaner that I have from my previous Lash Tech, Claudia. I'll link her below. If you are ever in the Bay Area, I highly recommend going to see her. She was able to get me looking super natural and not like a bro mob with the lashes that she gave me. I've already gone ahead and cleaned my lashes, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do this step today. So the first step is getting your flexible bond up on your lashes. So again, I mentioned that this has like two ends to it. I'm gonna use the end that is black and kind of looks like a little mascara wand. I have my LED mirror below me, so I will be using that as reference to not get wild and put my eyelashes on my eyebrows without having a mirror to know where to place these. So basically you just kind of wiggle these in, get them all up on in here, kind of like mascara. And so from some of the videos that I've watched online, they mentioned letting this dry a little bit so that the glue gets a little tacky. And so I have my this little guy, this guy just like blows air. I don't know about y'all, but I can't blink really with like one eye at a time. Kind of just gotta blink both. You just kind of blast yourself with this little air thing. It's kind of got a nice little beat to it. And once this gets a little bit more tacky, then you can start putting on the little gossies. So I'm gonna grab my little lash here, starting with an A10. There we go, just sticks on right like that. I'm gonna go in on this side and do what they call a little mini fuse. And then fuse it on, and there we go. We have one little gossamer on. So that's what that looks like. And for the next one, I'm gonna go ahead and do an F10. Just to be a little bit more filled out near the outer edge of my eye. And then I'm just gonna do it and kind of line it up a little bit, you can see. And then now it's also just stuck right on. And I'm gonna go ahead and fuse this guy as well. Get it down there, a couple seconds. Okay, great. So now I've got the second one on. I'm gonna go back and do another A10. If you don't like how that looks or how it lines up, you can always, before you fuse it, kind of take it off and reposition it. Okay, here we are. Go ahead and fuse that guy as well. Alrighty, so now we have 3 gossies on. I like going from the outside in. Some people might do it a little bit differently, but I found that works best for me. And I'm gonna switch to the 8s to round out the inner corners. Okay. What's cool about the Lashify system is that you can really use all sorts of different combinations. Some people even do multiple layers. I think it's called like stacking. Go like one row and put like a few other more on top or bottom just to make it more dramatic. So there we go. We have 4 out of the 5. Might even do 6 today. We'll just kind of see how that looks. Do another A8. Okay, here we go. Okay, might need to just go in and fuse that again. Okay, okay. This is what's called a reverse fuse when you go like that. My eyes just aren't quite the shape where I can get the entire eye by going like this. I mean, I guess I can try. Oh shoot, maybe I can't. Ooh, wow. It's all about them angles. Boom. Okay, here we are. So that is what one eye complete looks like. Let me see. So here we go. That took about 3.5 minutes for me to do one eye. Then you just go in here and keep on just like fuse it up. And I think you can also do something like get the glass and to seal it and make it really glossy at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump to the next eye first before I do any type of sealing and completing the look. So pretty cool, and it's really lightweight. I don't really feel like there's anything on my lashes, and it's not obscuring my vision either, so that's always good. And here we go. I'm just gonna do the same thing with the other eye. Get some of that on it. I'm so bad at putting on makeup. I mean, I'm already getting this bond on the eyelid. Whoops. So if you're a noob like me, not to worry, you can still figure this out. Sometimes it's nice to be a beginner at something, right? It's like a humbling experience. So, right, here we go. It's like you go to optometrist and they're like, oh, I'm gonna blow a big puff of smoke, air in your eye, and see how it reacts. You're like twitching, just dreading the actual big blast of air. It's kind of like that, so I'm like desensitizing myself to future optometrist appointments. Anyhow, right, we're gonna do the same thing, just kind of trying to make it symmetrical. Maybe A10 on the outside. A10. Alright, the left eye's always a little bit harder than the other eye. Alright. Just gonna just get it in there. Okay, alright. Got in. Get it in. Get it done. Get it. Nice. Sometimes you just have confidence in yourself. Say nice things to the lashy before. And it might just work out. Right, I'm gonna do another F10 on the. Nice. Okay, let's do down. And here we have it. Woohoo! I also got this little mini tool set from Amazon. I'll link it below. It's like a little comb-y thing. It's not as scary as it might look at first. To kind of help you brush out the lashes if they do start clumping a bit. And this little guy is just more friendly for fusing down with my shape of eyes. It might just be like the shape of my face, but I can't get this thing to get all of my lashes on the left side ever. So I'm just gonna use this little guy, fuse it a little bit more. Okay, so by no means is this perfect, though I think it's acceptable, and I just want to go through how easy it is to apply, and I'm still pretty much beginner at this as well, so it's a lot of fun. I love the versatility of this, and in total that took me about 9 minutes to put on both sets of these lashes from Lashify. Lashify also has this really cool lash curler called the Lash Curl, and it's heated. So it comes with a little charger and you just kind of turn it on. There's 3 different degrees of heating, so you can just like click that. I'm just gonna do level 2, kind of just be in the middle right here. And from what I've heard and experienced, the material that these lashes are made of is called PPT. It takes pretty well to heat for you to go ahead and like curl them, morph them, and shape them to however you want them to be. So you can just kind of like curl them some more if you want them to be a little bit more flat. With the shape of my eyes, previously my Lash Tech would use what's called a J curl, so it's like comes out a little bit more and then it curls. I'm just gonna boom, just pop up and curl. That would immediately look pretty unnatural, just given the shape of my eyes and how my lashes normally are. So it's pretty cool. I really like this. It just also just feels really good and comforting, having this heat around your eyelid. So yeah, I can kind of play with this, achieve a level of look. I'm just gonna tame down this bit by the corner. There's like this little precision tip on the other end as well, so you can kind of comb that down. I don't want it to just flare out so much. Just let it chill a little bit. Okay, here we go. So that's how they look. Let me just show you what the side profile looks like. So pretty thrilled about this, and I'll show you what it looks like with my hair down, so I look a little bit more, a little bit less deranged. Kind of see how that looks. Yeah, I'm about this. Does it look natural, do you think? Yeah. So, big fan of this look. Pretty easy to put on, about less than 10 minutes. So as you can tell, pretty natural, pretty easy to put on, definitely doable. They look really damn good. They also have the solution called Melt Away. This makes it super easy for you to go ahead and take off these lashes without damaging your own lashes. So I have my little reusable makeup remover pad. I'm gonna go ahead and just shake it up and put some of this solution on here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna show you how easy it is for these lashes to come off if you have the proper solution. So with one wipe, it's like spiders on my face. All of these just kind of come right off. It's super simple. And now I can go ahead and just brush these out, clean them, and reuse them again. So here is, again, my natural eyelash, or lack thereof, and then the eye with Lashify. You can really kind of see the difference. Really helps make them pop. And I don't really wear makeup aside from this, so yep. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put the Glamnetic one on this eye so we can do a comparison side by side. And then I might take this off and also put on the other Glamnetic lash. But I think it'd be kind of cool to show a side by side, one eye with each. Okay, cool. So I haven't even opened these yet, but I got 2 packs of the Glamnetic lashes. One of them is the Virgo, the other is the Venus. And essentially I just searched the reviews for the keyword natural and looked at photos of girls that were also Asian and had similar shapes of eyes as myself, so I could see and gauge the length and how it looked. I think that these are also the shortest ones from each set, so let me just go ahead, unbox these. These are super cute. This is the Venus, and this is the Virgo. So this one's a little bit more full. This one's a little bit more cat eye-like. Let me go ahead and put this one on. And this comes with a magnetic eyeliner. Truth be told, I want to love the idea of the magnetic eyeliner, but part of me is like, oh, I'm not really sure. Something that has magnetic properties in it should be this close to my eye. I'm also horrible at putting on eyeliner, so I'm a little bit nervous about doing this for the first time in like 5 years. All right, well, here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, wow, okay. So I know they have a felt applicator, and I went ahead and just got the normal one. So the brush looks like this. I now understand why people do this thing. Yeah, so it looks like this. Okay, I'm gonna do my best and give it a go. Oh, God. Oh, this one dried out. Yo, this is pretty dried out. And I just opened it, too. Not very impressed. What the heck? I literally just bought this. Here's some progress so far. Get it. Try to get some more of this solution now. Maybe this is stock left over from this year. Oh my god. It's not easy to control the application. Yep. It comes out pretty thick. The consistency of this is a lot more dry and less viscous than other eyeliner, I would imagine. Huh. Alright, well, doing our best here, working with what we got. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. So, go ahead and just let that dry. I'm not going to use my Lashify airproof because I feel like that would be disrespectful. Go ahead and just do this, okay? And, I'm not sure if it's fully dried yet, but we'll see. I think it is. I'm just gonna see if that works. All right, so here we are. The instructions say to trim these to fit, but there was only 6 magnets on it, so part of me is like, I don't want to trim off like a chunk of magnet. I feel like that'd be weird. Have like the other half flying off. All right, so here we go. Let's see how this works. Okay, here we go. So go ahead and get these little tweezers. Huh, so they do go on pretty easily. Yeah, they are pretty magnetized and in place. It's not like super comfortable. I definitely feel like there's something on my eye here versus here. What do y'all think about the look? This is the Virgo. So this is the Glamnetic versus the Lashify side. See, taking a look here. So these are definitely more voluptuous. And I believe this is actually the shortest style that these came in. So the eyeliner definitely was not the most graceful application process. And the actual lash itself, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look that natural, and it doesn't feel as comfortable. So you guys can kind of see what that's like. Versus the Lashify side. Glamnetic versus Lashify. Glamnetic versus Lashify. Yeah, highly prefer the Lashify, I would say. These just don't work as well with my shape of eye, I don't think. They look cute and probably still work for photos, but for overall comfort and long-term wear, I don't think that I would be I could notice and still feel that there's something on my eyelid. So these are still lightweight, but they're just not as comfortable. There you have it. I think this only took me maybe less than a minute to put on. It's far less expensive. For the kit itself to get started, I think the lash itself is like $20 to $30 per pack of lash, and then the eyeliner is maybe like 20 bucks or so. I'll double check the pricing. Compared to the $145 for the control kit from Lashify. But I do feel like Lashify is worth the investment looking at this now. So there you have it. I'm not gonna go ahead and put on the other Glamnetic lash just because I struggled with the eyeliner. So if you've been thinking about the two, hopefully this helps you make your decision. Yeah, I think it's sometimes harder for other Asian goddesses out there to figure out what's gonna work best for you. And this is my honest review. So thanks so much. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I think reapply my Lashify lash. If you've tried other types of lashes and have great experience, please do let me know. I'm super open-minded to trying that out for myself as well. Overall, I've always been curious myself what would work best for me, and Lashify has my vote 100%. So yeah, and it could just be me. I kind of just got like it seems like a really old liner and kind of just made it gunky and hard to put on. So that definitely impacted my experience. And again, it could just be the size and shape of my eye that creates a little bit of discomfort, and just the mental knowing that I have something on this eye versus this eye feels super lightweight and natural as if I don't have anything on it. And I also just like the more natural look as well. I think this is too quote unquote obvious that I'm wearing a big lash. So, meh. Thanks for coming to my channel. I'll be doing some more CPG product reviews, luxury unboxings, and other little bits of wisdom as I share some life learnings and general stories with you guys. Have a great day. I love you. Okay, just doing a follow-up real quick. I felt that this is important to share. And attempting to take the Glamnetic magnetic eyeliner off, I got my makeup remover pad and put on some eye makeup remover, scrubbed my eye, and it still wouldn't come off. But what did come off was a little magnet piece that I think was somehow just stuck to my eye even as I took off the rest of the complete lash. So kind of sketch. And you can see where I've been scrubbing and I've gotten some of the magnetic liner off, but this is just really frustrating. I can't imagine doing this every day. Maybe they have their own custom eye makeup remover, but this is just kind of wild, and I'm going to keep literally just like scrubbing my eye to get this off because I want to put on my Lashify lash again. Okay, I've been scrubbing. Now my eyes getting red and there's still just a huge chunk of this. This is really not ideal, but in the spirit of keeping things honest and transparent, I just felt that this is necessary to share the full experience. Ugh, okay. finally almost off. Oh, okay.